Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to tell you a simple design process of elevation and facade design, which I'm going to tell you about how can you create these all illustration in morpholio trays that I use usually. You can add the materials, create the shadows, and have the multiple option in just one file. So let's get into it. Okay, first you need to import a image. It's very easy, just you need to click this image button, go to library or file where you save, just search this and tap into your file. So I have already inserted this image. I'm going to this is very basic model with the wall, so I need to have some ideas how I'm going to create all this kind of an look. So first thing I did, I created a new option for it, like new trace there. Then I set the varnish point. I set them, as you can see, according to these lines, the blue lines with the doors. I aligned them with my doors and everything, so I can have a very like the point to point a very basic varnishing point set. So my varnishing points are somewhere lies over there. You're gonna set them according to your image that you are importing in this. Okay, so once that is done, I started just creating some lines. I use this fine marker tool, and just make sure you have turned it off, and you can make all the lines and they are basics on the grids. Okay, so just I started sketching it. Once the basic sketch is done, I created another layer. On that layer, I'm going to use this chisel marker tool brush to create some shadows. So I'm going to use the lighter gray one. I'm just going to minimize this opacity and this image as well. So we can have our sketch the more prominent, so I can know where I need to put the shadows, which is front, just back. So just create them as you like. Very quick sketch. Similar to this, I have created another option, which is this. And if we added some shadows, it's going to be like this. I added the shadows because I'm just popping out these kind of the mosses, and here as well, and this window has kind of an mouse in it, and these going to be the louvers. At the back they have the light. You can either go to the simple, very basic white and black, and if you want to add some colors to show the material, because it gives the, and I've did all these kind of rendering by using this marker tool. This is one of the best tool I think I use for the rendering, and it's really best. It has a very good marker effect. As you can see, I'm just picturing all these things in the road, and I'm going to have a train roof over here. So it's kind of in a glass atrium, so it has the wood doors as well, and the same thing goes over there. And that is kind of meter flooring as well. This is another option, and I've created. I'm going to show you another one. This one is quite basic. When you have this one, I've created like very simple material basic things, and this grooves, they're kind of showing the lines of the doors and the windows, and they have the vertical panel in it. Same goes this one. And I want to create the shadow for this one, so just going to make this layer highlight that I'm just drawing in this. I'm going to zero the paper opacity so we can have a better look. Okay, then you have, okay, it's up to you. While you're drawing the shadows, you can just draw them like this, or you can use this too. So you have the very straight shadows. So as you can see, I like this. So I'm going to this way. Okay, and this thing, I think they have a kind of a depth in it. So just highlighting it. It's very easy to create a multiple option portfolio. Okay, if you want, you can add some human figure as well. I'm just going to sketch them out by using it, or you can just go people. I really like the stencil of the David Drizzle. I quite use them a lot because they're kind of very artistic. Okay, so I'm just going to have this one, and just click it. Okay, as you can see, it's somewhere else. So we can do that. Just hit and make the selection, and we can rotate it. We can decrease its size, like you can see here. And we can make this multiple copies as well. See, you can have this kind of multiple people in it, adding it. If you want to show its colors, you can add this color bar and you can light it, darken it. So you can have it, you can play around it however you like it. So, and it's easy to import them. If you go there, import, you have an option to import in PSD file or image or PDF. So I think the image is better when you're showing, and you can have these kind of the layer option, like you can import the exact layer which are turned on in your morpholio file. But I want to just showcase this one, so just hit it and save image. That's it. These are done and dusted to show the clients. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in comments what you think about it so I can make other videos like this, or anything you want me to make a video, just tell me in the comments.